Hello, my Geminis. Welcome to your reading today. So, Spirit, what is Gemini's current vibe? So we got the Fool. These cards are really huge. I love this deck a lot, though. The imagery is really beautiful. Spirit, what is Gemini's current vibe at the moment? I do like to lay everything out first before I get what I'm picking up on. I don't know if y'all can see my cat right now, but he's trying to jump up here already. Someone's trying to reach you. My phone just went off. We got a Page of Water. And Temptation. Temptation. Next, I'm going to get a Dream card here. Spirit, what is Gemini's Dream card for the reading today? What is Spirit's Gemini Dream card? Spirit, and can you get more cards here? We got the Peppermint, Success. Also, the Page of Water, we got a Water Signs. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I know you're a Gemini, but this could be in your chart, or a person you may know. Okay. And we got Divination. Interesting. So right off the bat, Gemini, what I'm getting for your current vibe is, first of all, you seem like you're a very funny person. You got the Fool here. Okay, so you're someone who really just sort of has a lot of enthusiasm. You carry this this glow and this light with you everywhere you go, and it's something that a lot of people really like and admire about you. Even with the Page of Water here, you know, you're very you have such a warm heart. You have this almost like childlike innocence about you as well. And not saying that you're like immature, that you know, like act like a child or anything, but we all carry our inner child within us. And I just feel like you're someone who doesn't have a problem bringing out that childlike playfulness, you know, the curiosity. You're someone who doesn't have problems showing it. It just really sort of just glows from within you. And I am seeing you just sort of in this really like playful era in your life right now, you know, depending on when you're watching this video, Gemini. So a lot of really just like happy times. I'm even getting maybe you know, going out a lot recently. I know it's the summer right now, you know, we just got into June. So maybe like summer plans, or you just really been enjoying time with like friends and family. Maybe like making plans to go to the beach, just hang out by the pool. You're just in this such like ready, set, go state, and it's really nice and it's really cute, you know. Really just really like lighthearted, you know, is what I'm getting, is this energy that you're in right now, Gemini. With your third card here, you did get temptation. Okay, so aside from this playfulness, this playful side of you that I'm getting, that I'm picking up on, that you have been struggling with this sort of like forbidden fruit here with the temptation card. I'm getting that there's potentially, and maybe that could be the reason for this card coming out, and we'll read it right now. But before I get too ahead of myself, with this temptation card and this forbidden fruit, for some of you, this is going to be either something that you're struggling with yourself, more of like a self, you know, reflection type of struggle here that's lacking your attention, that you're kind of just avoiding and putting off. Or this could straight up just have to do with a person in your life, okay? Could be a situationship, third party situation. All right, for everyone, for every Gemini that watches this video, it's going to be different, and that's okay. Now, if you feel like there's no way, you know, this could be having to do with your partner, if you have one right now, or if you're not in a situationship, then it's not for you, okay? I don't want you guys to like force this or panic or be like, oh my gosh, like my partner's cheating on me. Unless the signs and the red flags are obviously there, this could be that you're just like in denial about it. But like I said, if you feel like that message wasn't for you, then just, you know, just leave it as is. So teeth falling out may suggest fear of aging or feeling unattractive or unappealing in some way. It can also symbolize fear of losing something or someone important to your emotional or material survival. After all, without teeth, you can't eat and nourish yourself. The Tooth Fairy Association links this dream with money too, so there may be a reference to financial concerns. Teeth are symbols of viability or sometimes power. Hence, this dream might suggest you're feeling neglected, frustrated, overlooked, or inferior in some way. In Chinese tradition, teeth crumbling or falling out is associated with telling lies or not being true to yourself. So again, going back to what I said before I even read, you know, this, your dream card here, what I was picking up on with this temptation card was either a situationship or more of just a self-reflection thing, some inner battling here. And just like what came out in your dream card, you know, it could symbolize maybe some sort of belief in yourself, not being as assertive, or just maybe the way you feel that you are, which is very, or the way that you may come across, which is very interesting because, you know, going back to the Fool and the Page of Water here, you're someone who has this light and seems so confident, you know, and just really like nothing can stop me. You march to the beat of your own drum, and yet, you know, I mean, everyone has their own battles, you know, everyone goes through their own things, but I feel like maybe lately for you, Gemini, this really just kind of has to do with you feel like you're losing something within yourself or losing some part of yourself that you really want to grasp. You know, you did get success and you did get divination here, so I am seeing that this is something that you're going to conquer. It may take some time, or who knows, for some of you it may not. So I'm gonna get some charms, see if we get any confirmation. Okay. And I am getting a little bit of charms for each, what's it called? For each section in your reading today, okay? So some of you might have been thinking about getting a dog, or you did get a dog. Okay. We got intelligent, so you're very intelligent, Gemini. We got the letter R and the letter T. And we got this butterfly here, and I'm gonna give you a close-up right now of your charms. Just give me 1 second. Like I said, you've been in this sort of like playfulness, childlike energy, so that could be why this popped up. Okay, you're really just enjoying yourself, and also this could also be going back to that inner healing, that inner work with like loving yourself that you have to do, because like I said, you know, just like it came out here, you guys are really intelligent, and I feel like you're liked by a lot of people. Like, that might sound kind of like funny, and I feel like, especially to you Geminis, you're kind of like, shut up, or like, be quiet, like whatever, because I'm also getting that at sometimes you're kind of just like, I don't like people, I don't want to be around people. And not all the time, but sometimes. But you really are, you know, seen as someone who has so much confidence, has their shit together, and there's a lot that's admired about you, whether you know that or believe that or not. For signs, we also got Sagittarius here. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Next, Gemini, we are going to go into relationships. So Spirit, we would like to now channel into Gemini's relationships. Anything you feel that needs to come up, please help me channel today for my lovely Geminis. I suck at shuffling sometimes. This is a really huge deck. This is by one of my favorite tarot readers. Okay. So we're gonna get your song, Gemini, and this is gonna be the the vibe, the tone for this relationship section that we're going into, okay? So Spirit, what is Gemini's song today? What is Gemini's relationships look like? What does Gemini's relationships look like right now? Whoa, I flipped over. So we got Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Okay. I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you so. I should have held on tight. I never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing. I was stupid. I was foolish. I was lying to myself. Sorry, I'm like all the way over here. Okay. So that's your song. That's the vibe. Spirit, can you please give me some more insight and paint the picture for me on Gemini's relationship here with their person, whoever that may be? What is going on? So your first card, we got the Devil card. We got Three of Cups. Interesting. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna leave this bottom of the deck over here. There's like so much I already want to say. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that Temptation card didn't come out for nothing. Okay, I guess most of you Geminis that are watching this are in a situationship, or you know, if you have a partner and you feel like lately they've been kind of like shady, on and off energy. I'm really getting hardcore now situationship. Okay. I'm sorry if this is really like serious like for you guys. Okay, the only reason why I'm laughing is because I'm really picking up on your energy. And going back to how like enthusiastic you are, I feel like for some of you this situationship is like so serious to the point where like you cry every night, and I'm so sorry. Okay, I've been there before. You know, being so upset over like a situation that I've had with someone where I really like loved them and wanted to give them my all. I really felt like they were like meant for me, and like stuff just kept getting in the way, or you know, it was just them and their stupidness getting in the way, you know. So if that's your case, I'm so sorry, and I really feel for you, and I give you my best. And you know, sorry Geminis, my camera died on me. As I was saying, you know, if that's your situation, I really feel for you, and I really hope that you can find light in this situation with this person, okay? But going back to why I was laughing, because, you know, Gemini, you're so like enthusiastic about everything. Or at least right now, you know, this is like the energy that you're in. And you know, like, how this person is, or you know, for those of you, if it's like more than one person, you have like multiple situationships, you like don't even really take them that seriously, and you just think it's kind of like funny because this devil energy is them, and them just sort of like not having any ounce of true intentions for you. And with this 3 of Cups here, you're just kind of like enjoying yourself, enjoying your, you know, time with your friends and with your family, all that energy we were picking up on in the beginning, you know, enjoying like this summertime. Like you're just like on this high, like it's like this negative little cloud, and then you're just like, I'm still here, I'm still enjoying myself with my peeps, and you know, having a good time. Like your energy can't shut me down type of thing. And then, you know, we go into this Wheel of Fortune of events, these events that are going on, or kind of have been going on, and it's almost in this like half stage where it's, sorry, something, my card fell, where it's kind of like where you kind of like don't know what's gonna happen, and you're just kind of like, fuck it, like whatever, you know, it's either gonna happen this way or it's gonna happen that way. Look, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, because this person doesn't care. This person's not like, I'm getting like hints of what their energy is like, and I'm already so over it. We got flirt, okay, separation, and we got codependency. I did not mean to get that many cards, it just popped up, so I'm gonna add this over here, okay? Yeah, Spirit is just giving you messages today, Gemini. I had just mentioned a while ago that for some of you, you have like more than one situationship, okay? Which is fine, like you do you, boo. And it's because you're just like, you're such a flirt. And I feel like some of you know this about yourself. It's just kind of like a fun little game to you, and not like that it's not like you're doing it or like leading on people that are really like innocent and like really truly love you, and you're like being toxic. It's nothing like that, okay? The people you have these situationships with aren't people that have your best interest at heart anyways, so it's kind of like the hell with if you like haven't been texting them or talking to them, or if you ignore them and all week, and then only whenever you feel like talking to them, then you're like, oh, okay, like Like, hey, take me to go shopping, take me to go pick me up and take me to go get ice cream, like I need you now, and then back to like, nah, I don't feel like talking to you anymore. And you know that I'm only laughing because like majority of you know that you're doing this and you just like don't care, like whatever. But honestly, like the energy of these situationships of these people or this person, they kind of just like deserve it. Okay, let's get some messages up. Spirit, can I get some messages from Gemini's person, please? Oh, I didn't even mention this, but with the Chariot here, I'm getting that you're just like ready to just sort of like walk away and like be your own happiness, if that makes sense. So I don't know, can you guys see that? I don't think so. Let me move these cards over here. So we got I love you unconditionally. Now sometimes Spirit will give messages in your person's point of view, sometimes in your own point of view, okay? So for those of you who aren't necessarily you know, handling this situationship well, okay? Those of you that are sincerely really like going through it, I feel like you really do, you know, believe that you love this person unconditionally. I feel like you really think that, you know, even though they're unfair with you sometimes, I do feel like you genuinely felt like at one point you guys really had a connection. And I'm so sorry that if you don't want to hear this, but they never had any kind of good intention with you, okay? And I feel like you need to hear that today to sort of get into this just like Chariot energy where you need to walk away for yourself and for better. Maybe not necessarily walk away and go towards a new relationship off the bat, okay? Because everyone needs time to heal sometimes. But I think Spirit just really wants you to know that you can be your own light. You can be your own happiness. You can give yourself, you know, this unconditional love that you're giving to this person that clearly doesn't deserve it. You should be giving it to yourself, you know? So we got I feel you even though we are apart, going back, you know, to the situationship and this person, and we need to let each other go. And going back to the song. So that's what Gemini, your current relationship, situationships, is looking like right now at the moment, okay? Y'all got a lot of stuff going on. Jeez. We are going to jump into your finances, career goals, some money. So let's see what's going on, Spirit. Can you please show me what Gemini's career goals or finances are going to look like? If they're in the month of June or whenever it is that they're watching this, please. We got Six of Earth. Whoa, too many cards. Spirit, what else can you tell me about Gemini's career goals? We got love. Aw, look at that lion. I like this earthy tone. And Six of Water. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, give me one second. Interesting, we got, oh my gosh, do you guys see that? I might have to zoom you in. You got Six of Earth, love, which is the 6 major arcana card in this deck, and you got 6 of water. What the hell? That is crazy. Y'all got an angel number. I wonder if it's gonna come up in your charms. That is so neat. So if you guys want, definitely look up angel number 666 and see what pops up for you. Okay, I love that. Can I get one last card here, Spirit, please? Thank you. Get grounded. Now I'm gonna get a time card for you. Okay. We're gonna see, just so you guys can see. I just sort of like do this and without looking, and I grab whichever one I'm feeling. Oh, did I grab 2? Huh. Okay, I'll leave that there then. So what I'm getting here in your career goals / finances, okay, with the 6 of Earth here, look how beautiful, by the way, that card. There's sort of some surprise. I feel like maybe right now in your resources, you feel like they're slightly lacking, okay? But with the 6 of Earth here, I'm getting that you're gonna have a bunch of resources that are just sort of gonna like rush towards you out of nowhere when you least expect it. And it's really gonna catch you by surprise. It's gonna be sudden, it's gonna be out of nowhere, okay, Gemini? So that's really good and exciting, okay? I am seeing here, as far as like goals, you did get the love card, okay? And this is really going towards you and yourself, okay? I feel like this is a goal that maybe you've already kind of shedded some light to, and you know, maybe at times you've catch yourself thinking like, I need to be more kinder to myself. You know, I need to stop talking about myself that way, or being so hard on myself and expecting so much of me, that sort of thing. So I feel like for a goal for you in June that you're going to definitely achieve for yourself is, you know, just being kinder towards yourself, having more self-love, taking care of yourself, that sort of thing. And I feel like you're really gonna touch into this, Gemini, if you haven't already, very soon. And honestly, it can start with like something little, okay? You know, doing something you love, maybe dressing a certain way. That's actually like pointing out to me right now. It's what's coming through from Spirit. There's something about, and again, only take what resonates. This might only be for certain Geminis and not all of you watching. There's something having to do with, sometimes I feel like before you go out, and you do this a lot, I'm guilty of doing this as well sometimes, but it's something I feel like is really like small and simple, but you tend to, before you go out somewhere, be hard on yourself on like how you dress. So you might really wear something that like you feel confident in, but you feel like to others it's gonna look stupid, or it doesn't follow like trends, and then you just like change, and then you're just sort of like uncomfortable. Maybe like maybe you just want to wear like mom jeans and like a baggy t-shirt, but tuck it in so it looks cute, really accessorize, and maybe that's like how you want to go out on the town or like go out with your friends, but you feel like it's like you just feel like you look weird, like your appearance looks weird when you don't look weird. Type of thing. I just feel like you really think about like yourself, like your outer image and how it comes off to other people sometimes, when it comes to the way you dress. And I feel like sometimes you really think about it and then it just ruins your mood, and then you don't want to like go out anymore, type of thing. Anyways, but I see you just sort of like working on that and just sort of being like, you know what, I want to wear this today, I'm gonna wear this, I feel good, and fuck everyone else type of thing, okay? Which is great, which is awesome. Now, going back to this Six of Water here, okay, this is really a card of like sort of, as you can see, like there's like a pond in front of her and she's kind of like looking into it. It's really like talks about looking back on memories or yearning for security of like the good old days. So I am getting that maybe career wise or goal wise, right? There is probably something in your past here that maybe like a hobby that you used to do a lot of and you haven't been doing it a lot recently. And I'm getting that you just sort of have been thinking like, oh, like I want to get back to doing that. Like I miss doing that. Just sort of like reminiscing type of thing. But I'm getting that you're going to be in this energy and it's going to lead you, you know, to wanting to step into doing more of what you used to love doing. And honestly, that's really going to help this like self-love that your soul has been searching for and that your soul really deserves. Okay, Spirit, a message from Spirit for your, and again, this is supposed to be for your time cards, right? So we're supposed to get a time frame for you, but Spirit gave you a message instead, okay? And their message was, I know you're worried about when it'll happen, but better things are coming. Yeah, going back to this Six of Earth, you know, like I said, some sort of like surprise is coming for you. This could be like money. This could be having to do with, you know, whatever it is that you're stuck on that you used to do that you haven't done anymore. Maybe someone's going to reach out to you and be like, hey, you know, I remember you used to do this. I'm kind of into that now. Do you want to get together and, you know, maybe go do it together one day or share your thoughts on it, type of thing. Okay. For your card here, we got get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Yeah, so Gemini, you are an empath here is what I'm getting. Okay, so what definitely the energies that you're surrounded by or people that you're surrounded by really sort of play a big role and a huge effect on you and how you feel, and you're really sensitive to that. Sometimes you don't really get bothered by what people might think about you, and other times it's the opposite. Sometimes if you're out in the public, you might really be feeling like all eyes on me, like people think this, people think that, you know, I feel this way, or I'm getting anxiety type of thing. Connecting with nature, getting grounded will really, really help with, you know, being highly sensitive to all of that negative stuff. Okay, now we're gonna get some dice I have in this bag. Okay, Spirit, can I get 2 dice please for Gemini's career, finances, and goals? Okay, so for your first one, we got, it looks like someone here trying to climb up a tree. So really what I'm getting with this here is, this is you stepping out of your comfort zone. This could also be the whole like connecting to nature type of thing. This sort of like border, this sort of like wall that's getting in between you being able to step into the self-love energy. Okay, but I do seeing you attempting to do that, and that's good. That means, you know, you're going to try to really step out there and step out of your comfort zone. Okay, I'm also getting here, so really this is just going back to the Six of Earth. Okay, maybe there's something that you like broke, or you almost broke, or you're going to break. Obviously for everyone it's gonna be different. This is like super specific, but it's the only thing that I'm getting with this dice here. There might be like something that you broke or that you lost, Gemini. that was like very valuable and like important to you. Spirit is saying either one of these surprises that you're going to be receiving is going to be this item or this valuable thing, whatever it is, whether it's a person or an item. It's going to be given back to you, but better. I don't know. If that resonates with you, it does. If it doesn't, whatever. Okay, we're gonna get some Spirit. Can I get some charms for Gemini Spirit finances? Here, can you please just get some clarity on anything that pops up in this section, please? I have it in my hand. The board's down here. Sorry, guys. Whoa. Okay, so going back to the time strip that you got, right? I know you're worried about when it'll happen, but better things are coming. Everything is divine timing, okay? Everything is. Really, Spirit just doesn't want you worried about when's this gonna happen, when's that gonna happen. Like, oh my gosh, they want you to focus on you, and everything will happen within divine timing here, okay? Whenever it's supposed to happen. I am getting that you might have some eyes on you. I'm not getting anything too bad. This could go back to your situationships, okay? For those of you who have more than one, or honestly, even if it's just one, checking your social media, or they wonder if you check their social media. So really them having eyes on you, and then them wondering if you have eyes on them. For initials, this could be your initials or theirs. We got H and A. We also got Ha. So again, Geminis, your overall vibe lately has been very enthusiastic, very playful, okay? And I'm getting that, you know, stepping into all this stuff that we pulled out for you today in your career, it's going to be okay. It's going to be successful. It's going to be really like lighthearted. You're definitely guided, okay? You have an angel wing here. If any of you have a family member that passed, Spirit wants you to know that they are definitely watching over you, and they're definitely going to be someone that helps you step into really just like loving yourself and really like getting grounded. This rolled out, but this is a red pearl here. This represents the root chakra, so survival and being. We got this little like Texas like style button here. Maybe you or your person does something involved with the law, okay? Border patrol, police officer, maybe even you have thought of stepping into a field having to do with something like that, anything really relating to the law, okay? It could also be Spirit's way of telling you that that's something that you would really be successful in. Spirit, what is the affirmation for Gemini today? What is Gemini's affirmation? What is it that Gemini needs to hear? Okay. I give myself the care and attention that I deserve. Yes, so going back to putting in that self-love towards yourself. And just like I mentioned in the relationship section of your reading, Gemini, all of that like attention and unconditional love that you have been giving to this person, for those of you that are in situationship who doesn't deserve it, you could be giving it to yourself, giving that love and attention to yourself, and it'll really just, you know, help you flourish into something, not something amazing because you are amazing, but just really like your higher self, okay? We got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So we got, for signs, we got Aries in the house. We got Scorpio, work through your fears, yeah. So like I said with your story dice, I'm seeing that you're definitely going to try, okay? You don't give up, Gemini, which is really, really good. And I really applaud you guys for doing that. It can get really hard out here sometimes. Bring love into the situation. Yes! Love, love, love. Bringing love towards yourself. This is you watering yourself, okay? So that way you can grow into what Spirit knows that you can be. I love that. Okay, and to end off, we're gonna get some charms. Someone's got stuck. Like I mentioned earlier, it seemed like there was some eyes on you recently. Okay, it could be all these situationships. All right, that's what this this owl here is for. For initials, we got G, J, and M. I'm getting John, Greg, and Michael. I don't know. Take what resonates. I'm also getting Gmail for some reason. We got D, so also DM as well. Sincerely. So yeah, I'm getting that. For those of you, maybe you like block your person or situationships on and off, and when you do that, sometimes they might even email you instead of like text you or text you on your socials or through your regular number, because they probably know that like they're aware that you block them on and off type of thing. But I do see them wanting to like reach out to you sometimes or all the time. I thought it was really interesting. Look, we got this triangle here. Going back to situationships, love triangles, okay? Oh my gosh, Gemini, we got your sign. Whoa. Gemini's in the house, confirmation for that. We know that. Going back to, you know, the situationship in your person, definitely someone that, you know, needs to be cut off, or that you're going to be cutting off very soon, because things are just like broken and just sort of like messed up right now or at the moment. Okay, with the shooting star here, and you know, this little wand, you definitely are gonna get, you know, surprised soon with something. And I'm also just getting, again with this star, you have 3 stars here. You're just like a really, really powerful person. I feel like you just really want to match the energy that people like know and love you for, and that people see on the outside. The year 2019 may be significant for some of you guys, okay? Take what resonates. And with the octopus here, I do see you sort of like juggling a lot of things, and also some tea. This could be just you maybe talking to your friends about your situationships or your person. How many times have I said situationships in this reading? And yeah, you know, just really stay close to your faith. Like I said, you know, you have angels and guardians that are really just like on your side and are really here to just see you really just like own your shit, you know, and tap into this energy that they know that you're capable of having. Well, that's everything for your reading today, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe if you resonated with anything today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and turn on post notifications so that way you get notified every single time I post a new video. Bye, Geminis.